10 loved ones gathering to remember the life of a teen who passed away after he was allegedly shot by an Uber driver.
The young man who was in the hospital for months before losing his life is now being honored and remembered. And the family, meanwhile, they want answers. Local 10's Joseph Ojo is in Hollywood. He's live for us this morning on this tragic story. Joseph, what have you learned?
Well, when it does come to this case, police here in Hollywood do tell us that this investigation is ongoing at this time. But that 19-year-old, the family of that 19-year-old, can't understand why the man who took his life has not been arrested or charged.
Friends, family, and loved ones gathering at TY Park Saturday for a moving candlelight vigil in remembrance of Miles McGlashan. His mother, April, says her son Miles made his mark in a short time.
He would just tell me that he loved me every day.
The Barry University student, who was studying criminology, was described as bright with a passion for tennis, and he was a friend to many.
I'm outraged. Obviously, I'm heartbroken because I felt like a person that wanted more from me is no longer here today.
In November, Miles got in an Uber to his grandparents' home in Hollywood near TY Park. Detectives say there was some sort of an argument over a drop-off location. Miles had exited the rideshare, slammed the door. The driver got out. The argument continued before Miles was shot. Police called Miles the aggressor, and the driver claimed self-defense. Miles had no criminal record, and his family does not believe he was the aggressor. The teen could never tell police what happened because after 71 days in the ICU on life support, he sadly died. The Hollywood Police Department releasing this heavily redacted police report for the shooting. In it, the driver was not identified. However, Local 10 learned the driver was Christopher Bernadelle. He has not yet been charged.
Justice for Miles.
The family lawyer, David Kabillion, says Miles was shot in the back and the bullet exited his chest. Kabillion is asking police and the state attorney's office when a charging decision will be made.
Right now, we're waiting for the state attorney's office, along with the Hollywood Police Department, to make a decision on whether or not they're going to file charges.
His mother is anxiously waiting on that decision as well.
I feel that Uber, and not only Uber, but the driver has to be held accountable.
And Hollywood police do tell us that the detectives will take the evidence that they have and present it to the state attorney's office for charges. We're here in Hollywood this morning. I'm Joseph Ojo.